The Game Time Podcast is sponsored by Matt Gaddis at State Farm. Whether it's your car, home, or renter's insurance, Matt's got you covered with fast, reliable service and a personal touch that you can trust. His info is on screen right now, so reach out today and see why so many people rely on Matt Gaddis. Big thanks to Matt for supporting the Game Time Podcast.
While I get that pulled up, give us your thoughts on the Colts and Chiefs. And Eli, we're going to come back to you on that Danny Dimes talk, because I feel like a lot of the fault is not on Daniel Jones here.
Here's my take on the Colts and Kansas City yesterday. The Colts were physically manhandling the Kansas City Chiefs in the first half. They should have been up higher in the first half. They got a little bit conservative, and then they parlayed that into the second half and got even more conservative. You got in the fourth quarter, it's 3rd and 2. You got the best running back in the game. You throw a deep out or whatever it was down the sideline. Now it's 4th and 2. Now you got to kick the ball. To me, it looked as though they were like, well, listen, we're in Kansas City. We're playing against the 3-time Super Bowl champ. Be careful. Be careful. No, you haven't been careful all year. And you've got the team to get it done, because you should have saw that in the first half. And when you didn't go for the juggler, this is what happened. So roll the tape here. Here you go.
This is the second half. This is the start of the second half.
Nice play there. Nice play. You're in, it's 14-9. You're going to go down here. You're going to score. You're moving the ball. You're on their half of the field. You're going here. 3rd down, 1st down. There you go. You're carving them up. No reason to get conservative. Just play ball. Yeah. Then you got your 3rd and 4 play here.
Oh.
Terrible throw. Terrible throw.
Was there a blitz there? Hold on.
And I don't. We can blame whoever we want to blame, but that was terrible. It's just that simple.
Did they
bad throw, bad read, whatever you want to call it?
They did.
I think that's on Danny Dimes, because that outside receiver cuts in. That receiver was in the right place.
Yeah, very true.
But again, it just goes to show. Here's what's happened now, right? Now the Colts are 1 game up on Jacksonville, 2 games up on Tennessee. On Texans. They've got 2 games with Texans. They've got 2 games with Jacksonville. Jacksonville has 2 games with the Colts and 2 games with Tennessee. And they got the Jets in there. So the Colts seem that they're clutching their butt cheeks up a little too tight right now. And they've got the Texans this weekend.
Look at this. 3rd and 1. Handoff to JT. Oh my gosh, he got it though. But that goes back to what Jason was saying. They stopped giving him the ball.
But that's my point. He's your best running back in the league.
Yeah.
Look, everybody's hyped. Well, be careful here. Here's 2nd and 8. Watch the second and 8 play. It seemed, let's say, okay, we're going to be creative here. Okay. All right. Step up in the pocket. Get out there. There you go. Keep running. All right. Slide. All right. Got you. Look at the Chiefs players. They need help. Asking out. Nice screen call here. Third quarter seems fine. Third quarter. Watch this.
Oh.
Where are you throwing the ball?
Oh, and they blitzed again. They blitzed again.
But that's my points, right? I
don't even think that was a blitz. 4-man rush. That ain't no blitz.
Where's the ball?
Golly. Well, and then Pittman's asking for a flag.
The ball was 12 feet in the air.
No, that's a good point. Yeah, I get it. I'm just saying. I'm just pointing out.
My point being, he's asking for a flag. He's getting a flag, but I don't understand.
There is
I think there's something on the line. They have to kick it anyway.
And then they don't score the rest of the 4th quarter. Yeah. So that's when they really got conservative.
Yeah. So again, I'm not gonna bury the Colts, but man, you had an opportunity. You were out fiscaling a team that was in the Super Bowl last year. And this is what happened. You got Mahomes got the ball, and you got guys running free in the defensive backfield.
Yeah.
So too bad for the Colts. They got to shake it off. I'm sure the owner was listening to all the play calls, so I'm sure she's going to be in the locker room and on the practice field this week coaching those guys up. Because remember, she gets so much credit, right? She got her headphones on, right? She got her headphones on, right? She got a little doodle pad, right? Let me get my pen here. She got a little doodle pad, right? She got a little doodle pad.
Get this off the
So
screen.
I'm sure she's going to be in there, talking up what went wrong and what went right. And then on top of that, after she's going to probably buy these guys a drink of beer or something because that's what they do. Uh-oh, what happened here?
I was letting you go, Cots Corner. There you go.
So what she's going to do? So she got so much credit for buying, regular people beer when she goes overseas, a billionaire. Oh, you got to give her credit, right? Because you're a billionaire. Hey, believe me, my buddy Reggie has bought out the bar many a times buying drinks for everybody. He may not remember, but he did. And he ain't no millionaire or a billionaire. So you gave her all this credit. So give her some credit. I'm sure she will have a better game plan this week when they play the Houston Texans.
I'm sure
so
she will.
That's my Cots Corner on giving her all this credit for the headphones and her little pad and all this.
There you go.
Have fun with that. Have fun with it. Ridiculous.
Your doodle pad?
A billionaire buying drinks, and you're going to give her a billionaire. She could buy the whole damn restaurant and give free drinks for the next year and wouldn't lose a penny.
Her little doodle pad.
I threw my pen on the floor. Throwing my stuff on the floor.
You gotta calm down, Daryl. There's no need for all that. But yeah, Colts fans,
you gotta be careful in giving so much credit to just regular basic stuff.
A little bit.
That's all.
Because you know what? I think this loss is a loss where it's like, if this game was close for a majority of the game, it's a loss where you're like, okay, that was a tough loss. That's a loss you can feel good about. But a loss like this,
dude, they out physical them from the word go, man.
The Colts played like the better team until the fourth quarter.
No, you're wrong. They didn't play like the better team. They were the better team. There's no glossing over it. They were the better team. The problem is those 11 guys in red, they had no give up in them.
No, they never do.
Well, that's my point. That's why you got to keep your foot on their neck. And they didn't do that. Nope. I'm sure Carly called down and called a few plays for them. They'll be all right. Enough about the Colts. I'm all upset about the Colts now. Getting all fired up about them. So, what's the next game we got?